about you too is the degree to which you're just gonna go for it,
Yep.
and then sort of think later.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fire, ready, aim.
Yeah.
And well, one of the things we were talking about, like Laura and I, when we were designing B School together, we
Yeah.
were like, this is going to be like literally, I can't. It's such a minute fraction of what you would pay to go to any institution.
Yeah.
And this is really fun.
So much more practical.
So much more practical, and this is our whole game, because we're out. Like, I'm so out to change women's lives and to help them make a shit bunch of money and have a great time doing it. That you
and
can
look hot while they do it.
Fucking look hot while you do it. Sorry. F-bomb alert. But anyway, the point is I said, well, what can we do to inspire women to just like jump on board with this? And we're offering a complete, like, you can take the entire course, and if you don't think it rocks and that it will earn you money, you can just tell us and we'll send you all your money back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a great guarantee.
So
I can't imagine anyone would need to take you up on it, but it's a really wonderful offer.
No, it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like that because, you know what, it's like any investment in you and your business, it's like, it's an investment.
Yeah.
And I want women to feel safe, and I want them to have all their attention on learning and implementation and no attention at all on whether or not they made the right choice.
Yeah.
So I was trying to think from my point of view, like when I go shopping, what do I like?
Yeah.
I love that if I can take something and be
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I love it. And then, but if something was not right, I could be like, this wasn't for me.
Right.
And then,
It's so great.
Yeah.
It's so great. So, so we've talked a lot about your business, but
Yeah.
what's so great about your business is it's incorporated really well into your life,
Yes.
and you integrate them quite well.
yes.
So what is it that you love about your life?
I love the fact that I can just take everything that I do every day and write about it or talk about it, or that there's no kind of separation.
Yeah.
I love Josh. I love him so much. It's kind of crazy. I just feel really lucky.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I don't really, sometimes I know I'm going back to business a little bit, but I think it relates to the question. I've taken some business courses or, read some books, and they're like, oh, you gotta like dream so big, and like, you should want this, that, and the other thing. And I have big dreams, and I am so passionate about helping women, but I feel so satisfied with everything that I have that I don't feel the pressure. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need 5 more houses. Like, I have the things that I really love. Yeah. And that's what I think I love about my life, that I don't, while I'm excited about creation, and I'm excited about all the things that we're doing, and it's cool, I don't feel this pressure to have everything be different.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense, and I really understand that. And one of the pieces of wisdom that's out there, more in the spiritual, personal growth worlds, is that in order to attract what you want, you've really got to love what you have.
Right.
And so I think that you're doing that beautifully. And then, what are you afraid of in your life that you're doing anyway?
Oh, the whole, I mean, even like the B School project, it's scary. It's the first time I've taken on like a quote unquote partner, doing a project with
that's a
someone.
big step.
I just hired a project manager, which is like it's exciting. Like growing the team, which scares the hell out of me. And this fall, I'm doing a live event, which is like way bigger than the last one that I did. Terrifying, but so exciting. Yeah. So I feel like I've had the thoughts like, oh my God, do I really want to do all this? Like, maybe I should just slow down. And then I was like, I'm going to be dead soon. So.
Yes, man.
Do you know what I mean? At some point.
You can sleep when you die.
Totally.
No, I mean, you have, what's so great about Marie, for those who don't know her personally, which is probably most of you, is she's happy with her life, and she's not, I have met really successful women business owners who have a lifestyle brand that is talking about being happy with your life and all of that stuff, and yet you meet them and they're not, and they're burned out, and their adrenals are all fatigued, and they're all like spazzy.
Right.
And it's cool to be around women like you who are loving their lives, loving their businesses, have a lot of financial abundance, are totally healthy, are in love. I mean, hello.
Yeah. No, I mean, I certainly have my meltdown days.
Of course, yeah.
And
no, you're perfect.
No. Oh God. But they're kind of fun though too, and that's actually the other thing that I love about this business is I don't feel any pressure at all to Like, I love to talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that happens to all of us.
And we really have to, as students
Yep.
of yours and students of anybody, it's so inspiring to hear when they're screwing up.
Yeah.
I learn so much more from my teachers when they're screwing up,
Yep.
in a way, than when they're doing it right.
And when they're willing
or
to, like,
whatever that means.
To say, like, here's where my challenges are, like, here's what I just went through. I think on the blog a couple of months ago I wrote about our business meltdown. Like, we had, and it was a happy problem.
Write about
We had, like, a big influx of business, and seriously, our infrastructure basically almost crumbled. Like, I wanted to pull my hair out, and I wrote about it because I'm like, here's what, hoping that I could potentially save some other peeps.
Exactly.
Like, here's a couple things that I just learned from having everything almost fall apart, and maybe you could take these steps now so you don't have to go as far down as I did.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for that. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
No, I'm just really happy, and I can't stand mosquitoes.
We've got some bugs here, so thank you for being